You are listening to Yankton High School Athletics on KYNT, Yankton's home team. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Hy-Vee, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, Ben's Brew Station, 1919 Root Beer, Fairfield Inn and Suites and the Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Triple Time Rudy's, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Vision Real Estate, Missouri River Associates, First Chiropractic Centers, First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Conkling Distributing, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, Avera, Mayor Signs, Vision Care Associates, Truxedo, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson's Pest Technicians, Parker Hannafin, Midwest Insurance Agency, Core Trust Bank, H&R Block of Yankton, Vantage Financial, Adam Walter, The Move Group, Hedro.
Now, we go live to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Sioux Falls Lincoln High School in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's SoDak 16 volleyball action between the 13th seeded Yankton Gazelles and the 4th seeded Lincoln Patriots. I am Brayden Butler. Thank you for joining us this evening for Yankton Gazelles volleyball. Could be for the last time this season as both these teams look to earn a spot in the state tournament next week in Rapid City. The losing team will have their year come to an end. This is your Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, there's a helpful smile in every aisle. We are broadcasting live tonight from the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling either Hotel Direct, 605-653-2250. This should be a great matchup between these two teams tonight. Now, earlier this year, a couple months ago now, these two teams met, and it was Sioux Falls Lincoln that came out on top. We'll talk more about that game a little later on. But this is a different Gazelles team than we saw a few months ago right here inside the Lincoln High School gym. It ended up being a 3-0 sweep for Lincoln. Could be a much different tune being sung by the end of the night tonight. Looking at your matchup breakdown here, your two teams today, 11-15 overall are the Gazelles, 9-5 at home, 2-10 in true road matches. They won 5 of their last 6 matches, have the Gazelles, losing only 2 sets in their 5 wins and 4-1 in their last 5 matches overall. As for the Patriots of Sioux Falls Lincoln, 18-5 record, 11-1 inside their home gym, 7-4 in true road games, 5-0 in their last 5 matches. Last 6 wins all being sweeps. Excuse me. Winners of 4 of their last 5. I'm wrong there. Winners of 3 straight and 10 of their last 11, losing just 5 sets in those 10 wins, and their last 6 wins all being sweeps. So impressive performance here down the stretch for Sioux Falls Lincoln. We'll see if the Gazelles can overcome the Patriots tonight here on KYNT and KYN-TV. We're scheduled for a 6:30 p.m. first serve, and potentially for the first time this season on the broadcast, we should be able to stick to that. There's no sub-varsity games being played. All eyes are on the varsity tonight here in the SoDak 16. Before we go to our first break, I'd like to thank 2 of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible, including America's Best Realty. If you're ready to stop renting and start owning, whether you're looking to upgrade or buy your first home, America's Best Realty is here to help you unlock the American dream. Call them today at 260-1600. And Elwood Family Dental Care. They take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. When we come back, we're going to take a look at your SoDak 16 matchups around Class AA. And we even look at, I believe, state tournament has been set for Class A, at least partially. So we'll take a look at that as well when we return. This is your Hy-Vee pregame show, KYNT, KYN-TV. We're back in 3 minutes from Lincoln High School.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
In the heart of South Dakota, there's a name families trust. John Kopp of Kopp Building Innovations in Utica. Whether you're building your dream home, adding a new shop, or tackling that long overdue remodel, the Kopp crew delivers quality craftsmanship with a local touch. KBI is an authorized WIC builder, a Midwest company that understands your building needs. Built right, built local, built to last. For more information or to get a quote, visit koppbuildings.com.
At the Bar is the bar for sports fans. With coverage of NFL, college football favorites, Yankton High School action, and NHL hockey too. Open 7 days a week. Bring in your crew, grab a table, and take in all the action surrounded by fans who love the game as much as you do. The energy's better, the company's great, and the beverages are cold. Just the way game day should be. You can watch the game anywhere, but real fans gather at the Bar in downtown Yankton.
Midwest Insurance Agency in Yankton is a proud supporter of the Yankton Bucks and Gazelles. Hi, this is Whitney Devine. If you're looking for protection that fits your life, call me or Travis. We make coverage simple. Whether it's your home, car, or farm, we take time to understand your needs and find the right plan at the right price. You'll get personal service, trusted advice, and peace of mind knowing we're right here in Yankton. Call Midwest Insurance Agency in Yankton today to schedule your appointment.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV for your Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, helpful smile in every aisle. I was just out there on Tuesday for their Veterans Day breakfast. I like to give a shout out to Hy-Vee for that. I'm not a veteran myself, but several family members served time in several branches of the military, so it's always nice what they got going on. And, you know, with Veterans Day earlier this week, thank you to all those who have served or are serving in the United States military. Getting back to your broadcast at hand, we're going to give a shout out to your fans of the game, as the Yankton fans already starting to file in here at Sioux Falls Lincoln High School. They made the trip out about an hour 20, hour 30 to get from Yankton up to Sioux Falls Lincoln High School. Those fans are brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's. Whether you're traveling to a home or an away game, be sure to fill up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're at 1606 Broadway Avenue in Yankton. Now it's time for your standings review, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Contact your local State Farm Insurance agent, Rhonda Westland, to ensure you have the best coverage at the best price for your home, auto, or life insurance. State tournament is already set for Class B and Class A, so we'll go over both of them first, and then we'll take a look at your SoDak 16 in Class AA. Your opening round matchups for Class B volleyball, top-seeded Chester will take on 8th-seeded Harriet Selby area in the opening game on the 20th of November. All three state tournaments kicking off on the 20th of November out in Rapid City at the Monument. The 2-7 matchup is number 2-seeded Northwestern taking on the number 7-seed Gayville Vol, another southeast corner team, just a couple miles down the road from our home base in Yankton for the Raiders. They're out for their second straight trip, I believe, out to the state tournament. That's the 2-7 matchup in Class B. The 3-6 is the 3rd-seed Warner against the 6th-seed Harding County, and the 4-5 matchup is Parkston against Bennett County. Parkston the 4, Bennett County the 5-seed. As for Class A, another team that maybe not as local as Gayville Vollen, but definitely in the southeast corner, Dakota Valley, the top overall seed. They'll take on number 8-seeded Wagner in their first game next week on the 20th. The 2-7 matchup is Del Rapids and Rapid City Christian, the Couriers of Del Rapids at the number 2 seed. 3rd seed Sioux Falls Christian will take on number 6 St. Thomas More, and in the 4-5 matchup, Clark Willow Lake against Hamlin Clark Willow Lake, the higher seed in Class A. And in Class AA, we are still deciding what our state tournament bracket will look like. Here's your matchups in the SoDak 16. Winner of each of these games goes on to the state tournament. The loser will have their season come to an end. Number 1 seed Harrisburg will take on the number 16 Sturgis Brown. That one is scheduled to have started about 10 minutes ago. Actually, a lot of these scheduled for 6 p.m. Central Time. This will be the second latest opening serve of the day here between Sioux Falls Lincoln and Yankton. 2:15 matchup is Brandon Valley hosting Rapid City Central. The 3:14 is O'Gorman hosting Brookings. Our 4:13 matchup right here at Sioux Falls Lincoln High School, the Patriots hosting the Gazelles. In the 5:12 matchup, the Watertown Arrows are hosting the Huron Tigers. In your 6:11 matchup, the only one that'll first serve after us, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, opening serve for Rapid City Stevens hosting Sioux Falls Jefferson. In the 7:10 matchup at Sioux Falls Washington hosting Aberdeen Central, just across town here in the metropolis by South Dakota standards of Sioux Falls. It's becoming that way, it feels. And in your 8-9 matchup, the closest matchup on paper, the Mitchell Colonels hosting the Spearfish Spartans. That is your standings review brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Big thank you to a couple sportscaster partners, including Kaiser Heating and Cooling. They're at 808 West 23rd Street in Yankton. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. And a thank you to Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with a vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. We're back in 3 minutes. We'll hear from head coach Taylor Stacy when we come back. This is your Hy-Vee pregame show, KYNT, KYN-TV. We're back live in 3 minutes.
The Boathouse in Yankton is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts, plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Happy hour all day on Mondays, trivia on Tuesdays, free axe throwing tournaments on Wednesdays, and live music on Fridays. Some say it's the most fun you can have on land. The Boathouse is also your go-to place to watch all sports. Head to the Boathouse, downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages.
Don't get caught in the cold this winter. Call the heating and cooling experts at Kaiser Heating and Cooling today. Our team of experienced trained technicians are here to ensure your home stays warm and comfortable all season long with heating system installations, maintenance, and energy-efficient solutions to keep those utility bills in check. And if your old heating system is on its last leg, ask us about current train system offers. Don't wait until it's too late. Kaiser Heating and Cooling, serving the Yankton area for over 76 years.
Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Call Kaiser Heating and Cooling today.
Inheritance, romance, and investment scams continue to plague South Dakotans with high dollar amount losses. They prey on vulnerable adults and swindle consumers out of their funds. Scammers befriend the victim, making it difficult for them to see the reality of what's happening. If you have a loved one susceptible to this type of scam, sit down and talk with them about these issues before it happens to them. If you or a loved one have been scammed in this manner, please reach out to the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Credit union people are my people. Dreaming big, keeping life simple. Saving smart, living free. At Explorers Credit Union, you're just like me. We chart new trails, we stand tall. Together we rise, together we call. Credit union people are my people, it's true. And I found my crew at Explorers CU. Federally insured by NCUA. Visit explorerscu.com to join the journey today.
Looking for fuel or more? Stop by Triple Time Rudy's, your locally owned convenience store at 17th and Broadway. At Triple Time Rudy's, they're proud to support the community, offering fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers and backing local activities and events. Inside, you'll discover regional favorites like Dimmick Cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. Whether it's a quick snack, a tank of top quality fuel, or a taste of local goodness, Triple Time Rudy's, fueling your day, fueling the community.
The other day, a customer came into the UPS store with a few special gifts she needed to ship for the holidays. As we were packing them securely, she asked if we could also help her design and print custom Christmas cards. The answer? Of course we can. At the UPS store in Yankton, for over 8 years, we've been helping customers with their holiday needs, from shipping gifts to creating personalized cards. Stop in today and let us make your holiday season easier.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Your pregame coach interview from 1919 Root Beer coming up shortly. But first, want to give a shout-out to the Coyote women's basketball team. On the road in Manhattan, Kansas, took down the Kansas State Wildcats. That one just went final a few minutes ago, 72-71. Coyotes win there. So that's huge for the Coyote women's team. A big win for them in year 2 under head coach Carrie Amy, going on the road against a Big 12 opponent and coming back with a win. Now let's turn our attention back to AA volleyball. Your pregame coach interview from 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. Find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at area restaurants. I had a chance to talk to head coach Taylor Stacy earlier today, actually, as we got done setting up our equipment here down on the hardwood ahead of this game. Talked a little bit about how things have changed since the last time Yankton met Sioux Falls Lincoln. Here's that interview now on KYNT, courtesy of 1919 Root Beer. Brayden Butler here for your pregame coach interview. It's brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. I got head coach Taylor Stacy right with me now on the gym floor at Sioux Falls Lincoln High School. First time we're handling this for a pregame coach interview. But coach, 13 seed in the SoDak 16 on the road against the number 4 seed. What's your initial message to your team trying to get hyped up for an upset tonight?
Definitely, telling them they are capable of everything. It can be anyone's match tonight, and as long as we show up and we play our hearts out, it can go either way. They know it's going to be a tough match, and I know last time we were here it didn't go our way as well as we wanted to, but the girls, I think, are in a mindset to come out and play, so we're ready for that.
You mentioned last time you were here, it ends up being a 3-0 sweep for Lincoln in that game, but this seems like a very different Yankton Gazelles team since then. A couple changes in terms of personnel, and then a lot of young players who've really started to find themselves on the floor. Oh, for sure. It is a completely different team. These girls, even amongst themselves, have found a lot of camaraderie and a lot of grit together, especially the last half of the season when we got some more wins. It's gained their confidence a lot. It's gained their confidence at the net and being aggressive, and so we're looking for that confidence tonight. You mentioned building that camaraderie and grit on the floor. Is there a couple of specific moments, or maybe one in particular, you point at and go, that is showing how I want this Gazelles team to play as going forward? One set that I can think about is against Brandon Valley. Our third set, we took them 25-23, and it was so close, and they were the number 3 seed at the time, and so it just knowing that they can compete with teams at that level, they can do anything. And then you're facing a tough Sioux Falls Lincoln team tonight, 18-5, I believe, winners of 10 of their last 11. What do your Gazelles need to do on a hot streak of your own, 5 of your last 6 wins? What do the Gazelles need to do tonight to come out with a win? Yeah, starting hot right away. That's something we've been working on all season, and the girls have started to come with that. And so we need to do that again tonight. And then we just need to stay aggressive at the net ourselves, and just be scrappy. We need to play our game on our side and control what we can control, and then let them do what they do. All right, Coach, thanks for taking time to talk today. Good luck tonight. Thank you very much. Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. That was head coach Taylor Stacy in your pregame coach interview, courtesy of 1919 Root Beer. As we head to another break, thank you to a couple more of our sportscaster partners, including One Office Solution. They're located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. They're the one source for all your office products. And Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire, because they do more than sell tires. Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. We're back in 3 minutes to keep things rolling. Keys to the game and key player coming up after this. This is the Hy-Vee pregame show. KYNT, KYN-TV, back in 3 minutes.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Hey kids, Yankton Medical Clinic needs your creativity. Our friend Y Guy needs a Thanksgiving makeover, and you can turn him into the wildest, wackiest turkey in town. Stop in and pick up your Y Guy. Color him, cover him in glitter, or add googly eyes. The sillier the better. Drop off your masterpiece anytime now through November 27th, and we'll hang it on our wall of Y Guy turkeys. Every artist aged 12 and under gets entered to win a $50 Walmart gift card. Winner announced December 1st. Start your holiday fun with Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
In Yankton, community means everything, and at Wilson Trailer, it's the heart of what they do. They're more than manufacturers, they're your neighbors. From sponsoring the Bucks and Gazelles to supporting the next generation of farmers and builders, they're proud to give back to the place they call home. For over a century, Wilson Trailer has stood strong, steady, and rooted in community. Because when Yankton thrives, we all move forward. Wilson Trailer in Yankton. Learn more at wilsontrailer.com.
Are you on track to retire? I'm Adam Walter, a certified financial planner with Vantage Financial, born and raised in Yankton, South Dakota. My team and I pride ourselves on building trust through clear, honest advice tailored to your unique goals. From retirement planning to smart tax strategies, we'll create a personalized plan to help you feel confident and secure about your financial future. Visit vfplanning.com or search Adam Walter Vantage Financial to schedule a 15-minute call today.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
When you can't know what's coming, know you're covered. With Avera Health Plans, you can count on local, trusted care and your choice of doctors and care close to home and across the nation. Health insurance coverage shouldn't feel out of reach. Contact your local agent or explore your options online. Visit averahealthplans.com.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Got a couple things to roll through to keep things going on your Hy-Vee pregame show, starting with your Stats in Focus, brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Yankton Gazelles coming into today scoring 19.3 points per set on the season, while allowing 21.6. That's a minus 2.4 scoring differential per set. Lincoln comes in 23.1 points per set for the Patriots, 19.6 points allowed per set. That's a plus 3.5 scoring differential. Keys to the game now, brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. Visit igotvision.com. 3 big keys today. Start strong. Taylor Stacy reiterated that in our pregame coach interview today. Controlling serves is going to be another big one, and playing big at the net. Yankton gives up some height at times to other Class AA opponents. Tallest player on the floor will play for Lincoln. That's the 6'1" Mallory Schneider. But outside of that, only one other player listed at 6 foot. Elsa Basil as well, also 6'1". So there's a couple players 6 foot and over. Playing bigger than you are at the net is going to be important today for the Gazelles. Key player of the game from Missouri River Associates. At Missouri River Associates, their office is local. They know your name, and your home, auto, and family are important to them. Today it's going to be Berkeley Olson, the junior outside hitter. She's an upperclassman, so has that little bit of leadership being in the program for a while. Absolutely jumps out of the gym. She's listed as 5'6", but she jumps potentially the highest on the team, gets on top of the ball a lot of times. Not something you expect to see from an outside hitter at 5'6", but she gets it done with her elite athleticism. And she's also just a great competitor. Kids these days, you'd say she's got that dog in her. She is absolutely ferocious on the floor. She'll go up, get that ball, send it away, and she's never going to give up on a play either. Berkeley Olson going to be crucial today for the Gazelles, but top to bottom, they got to play a clean game, 1 through, with a couple of extra names out of the roster. I think 1 through 18 on the roster tonight. Everybody's going to be important today if Yankton wants to come out on top. But Berkeley Olson, your key player from Missouri River Associates. I want to thank a couple of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible, including Sherco, a proud supporter of Yankton sports. We need to be sure, make it Sherco. And Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer, with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmen, ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. That's Stockman's Motorsports in Yankton. Also, thank you to the Fox Stop. For all your daily convenience and fuel needs, make a stop at the Fox Stop. They serve breakfast and lunch daily, including personal-sized Godfather's pizzas. They're at 1316 West 30th Street in Yankton. Also, thanks to Vantage Financial. Be on track to retire with Adam Walter of Vantage Financial. Visit vfplanning.com to learn more or search Adam Walter online. And lastly, Rogers Family Pharmacy, a tradition of trust at Rogers Family Pharmacy, located at the corner of 4th and Cedar under the big blue sign. National Anthem coming up shortly. We'll come back and give you your starting lineup when we return here on KYNT and KYN-TV. We're coming back after this break.
At Mead Lumber of Yankton, we're more than building materials. We're your partner in every project. From your first sketch to your final nail, we're here with expert advice, quality products, and hometown service you can count on. For over 100 years, we've been proud to build homes, businesses, and dreams with you right here in our community. Stop in and see what makes Mead Lumber the trusted name in building. Mead Lumber of Yankton, helping you build, helping you grow, from design to finish.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance.
For coverage you can count on, call Brendan Hansen or Brandon Tykrow in Yankton today.
The perfect place to get together with friends and family and watch the game and enjoy some of the best wings in town is Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Checkers is open every day, and on Monday nights, the action gets even better. Cheer on Monday Night Football with $6 cheeseburgers and fries, plus play bingo and your chance to win great prizes. From mouth-watering wings to juicy burgers and stacked sandwiches, Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is Yankton's favorite destination for food, friends, and game day fun. Your game days belong at Checkers. Have a large group or event that you'd like to offer clothing for? JJ Benji's can make you look good. Instead of you taking orders, collecting money, and then delivering the clothing, let JJ Benji's handle it all. JJ Benji's will create an online store with the merchandise you want to offer. People order, pay, and then JJ Benji's will ship it. You just provide a link or QR code to the online store, and that's it. Contact JJ Benji's in Yankton for more information.
I'm Colby Cookta, one of your Yankton Edward Jones financial advisors. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why I'm a proud sponsor of the Yankton Bucks and Gazelles on KYNT.
Call 605-653-4860 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs.
I'm Colby Cookta, financial advisor Edward Jones Yankton, member SIPC.
At Mount Marty University, students get real support and real opportunities.
Hi, I'm Maya, and I'm a business major at Mount Marty University. The professors here at Mount Marty are just amazing. They're very good about supporting me through future internships and jobs that they try and line me up with, and they also provide real life experiences in the classroom through projects and speakers and things like that.
Start your journey online at mountmarty.edu.
Welcome back here on welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Had my headphones down, so I couldn't hear myself talk. Thought I was off air there for a second. You guys don't need to know that, but I figured I'd explain. Let's get you back to live action here on KYNT and KYN-TV. It's time for your starting lineups. Courtesy of First Chiropractic Center, making life better one adjustment at a time. We'll start with the visiting Yankton Gazelles. First time tonight, we're covering road Gazelles for volleyball. Starting at outside hitter, the 5'7" freshman, number 8, Tyan Bestie. The sophomore middle hitter, number 9, stands 5'9" for Ellie Drotzman. The sophomore right side, 6 foot tall for number 10, Madison Gakaisen. The 5'8" freshman middle hitter, number 12, Nora Schramm. The 5'6" junior outside hitter, number 15, Berkeley Olson. And the 5'5" freshman setter, number 16, Brenna Elwood. Your starting lineup today. At the libero spot, the 5'6" freshman, Jordan Kudera. As for the hometown team, the Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots. Starting the 6'1 sophomore middle hitter, number 3, Elsa Basil. The 5'7 senior right side, number 4, Hannah Barron. The 5'7 senior defensive specialist, number 6, Hayden Cook. The 6'1 sophomore setter, number 7, Mallory Schneider. The 5'7 junior outside hitter, number 12, Camille Langenfeld. And the 6' sophomore middle hitter, number 13, Evelyn Carney. The libero, the 5'7 senior, Julia Blom for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Your colors of the game tonight, the Gazelles, black jerseys, red numbers, and letters with some white trim. White jersey for the libero, Jordan Kudera, with red numbers and letters. White tops for the Patriots with red numbers and some red and sky blue trim. Red jersey with blue trim for their libero, Julia Blom. Those starting lineups, once again, are courtesy of First Chiropractic Centers, making life better one adjustment at a time. As we're getting ready for live action here between the Patriots and the Gazelles. A little hype video being played for the Patriots. It is their hometown gym. They have earned the right to play their hype video as the number 4 seed. But you know, your officials tonight are brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. And now they're just getting to the starting lineups for the Patriots. This should be a lot of fun tonight. Everybody knows what's on the line. It's the SoDak 16. Winner goes to the state tournament. The loser has their season come to an end. When these two teams met earlier this year, right here at Lincoln High School, it was a 3-0 sweep for the Patriots over the Gazelles, 25-15, 25-14, 25-15 over those 3 sets. Nora Schramm had 6 kills and a block to lead the Gazelles. Berkeley Olson had 4 kills. Elena Nelson, 10 assists, 7 digs. Tyan Bestie, 8 digs and a block. Brenna Elwood had 5 assists. Madison Gukaisen had a block, and Jordan Kudera and Maddie Smith both recorded a service ace. A lot of things have changed since then. That was late September. It's been almost 2 full months. The Gazelles have gone a little younger. You heard it in the starting lineups. Jordan Kudera in, the freshman at libero. That was a mid-season change. Brenna Elwood getting the start as the freshman setter. That was another change they went to more late in the season. Tyan Bestie, another freshman who has just been killer for the Gazelles all year long, growing and growing in the attack. Ellie Drotzman, a sophomore, and Nora Schramm, a sophomore. The upperclassmen might feel outnumbered, and that's that's just Berkeley Olson in the starting lineup as a junior. 1 senior on the team, Gracie Gutzman. I should mention Madison Gukaisen as well, another sophomore in this starting lineup. So 3 sophomores, a couple freshmen, 1 junior getting the start for Yankton. Gazelles, as you see it, well, as I see it from the mezzanine, are on the far side of the court. We're located behind where Sioux Falls Lincoln is, as you're watching on KYN TV. Still that far side of the court. I'll use left to right. That's more the left side where the Gazelles are, more of the right side where the Patriots are. Near and far antenna, I'll orient those from the scores table as you see it on the left of your screen on KYN TV. Both teams getting ready to go here. Been waiting for this one all day. It's a big week for Yankton Athletics. SoDak 16 tonight for the Gazelles. 11 AA state championship tomorrow for the Bucks. Both want to come home victorious when they go back to Yankton. Head coach Taylor Stacy giving some last minute advice to her team. Year 3 for Coach Stacy. It's a different team. She inherited 8 seniors that all were key players, it felt like, her first year, and now it's been the youth movement the last couple years. Brenna Elwood to serve. Her first serve up and over. Dug out by Sioux Falls Lincoln. Front set, middle of the net, put down for the opening kill. Check that. Just missed. It's an attack error, leads to a point for Yankton. They lead 1-0 here in set 1. Elwood, her second serve, gets up and over. Dug out by Cook. Set, near antenna, blocked to the net. Gukaisen and Schramm were there. Another near antenna set, goes off the antenna. That's an attack error for the Patriots. 2-0. Yankton gets out to an early lead here in set 1. Elwood goes back to serve. Her third serve of the night already. Just getting things going here early on. Elwood serve up and over. Dug out by the Patriots. Out of system. Front set. Near side of the court, too much on it. Third straight attack error for the Patriots. They're doing it to themselves right now, but the Gazelles not complaining. They lead 3-0 here early in set one. Elwood has put over some good serves tonight, gets that one over. Dug out by Barron. Kill attempt, saved by Elwood. Front set, Bestie out of system, looking for Berkeley Olson. Diving save. Front set, middle of the net, tipped over for the Patriots. Diving save in the back line for Bestie. Elwood with the bump set, looking far antenna. Olson puts it over, dug out by the Patriots. Near side, Patriots attacking again. That one gets knocked back to Sioux Falls Lincoln's side. Big save there from Kudera, but this kill attempt is confirmed for Camilla Langenfeld. Langenfeld on the assist from Mallory Schneider. First point of the match for Sioux Falls Lincoln. 3-1 your score. Gazelles on top. Serve goes to the Patriots for the first time tonight. It's Schneider back to serve. Left-handed serve up and over, dug out by the Gazelles. Front set going far side. Brenna Elwood looks for Nora Schramm, saved away. Schneider with the set, looks near side. Langenfeld tips it over, knocked off the antenna. That's another attacking error. 4-1, Yankton leads here in set one. Patriots, their own worst enemy so far. 4 points for the Gazelles, all off of errors for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Need to dial that in. Here's Berkeley Olson on the serve. Dug out. Front set, Schneider going near antenna again, blocked to the net by Gukaisen. Gukaisen was arguing that she might have stepped underneath the net onto Yankton's side. Doesn't get the call. Out of system go the Patriots. Bump set, far antenna, put it away for the kill. Even out of system, Hannah Barron able to put it away on the right side. Assist belongs to the libero, Julia Blanc. 4-2 your score here in set one. Gazelles up 2 on the Patriots. Couple substitutions being made. Going back to serve, Camilla Langenfeld for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Dug out by Olson off the serve. Bump set, Elwood looking far. Antenna put away for the kill. That's Tyann Bestie. Her first kill of the night. The assist belonging to Brenna Elwood. Schramm will check out here. Allie Wortman checks in. She goes back to serve in place of Schramm. Serve, tips the top of the net, almost falls on Lincoln's side. Out of system, no, in system. Schneider with the set, near antenna, nothing doing there. Floats back to the Patriots' side. Elwood bump set. Middle of the net, pushed over by Drotzman. Dug out by Schneider. Bump set, Blom looking far side. Kill attempt with the left hand, no good. Elwood sets up Bestie. Her kill, beats the initial block, but saved by Schneider. Back set, Blom looking near antenna here. Kill attempt, hits the top of the net. Was not blocked back, so too many hits going against the Patriots. 5-2 your score. Gazelles up 3. Check that. Up 4. 6-2 your score. Wortman to serve again. Her first serve tipped the top of the net but got over. This one gets over and down for a service ace for Hallie Wortman. The 5'5" junior defensive specialist puts the Gazelles on top 7-2. Timeout taken on the floor, and we're going to take it with them. Timeouts are brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. We're back in 30 seconds here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Yankton leads 7-2 in set one.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Olson Pest Technicians can treat and cure them. Right now, they can provide grain fumigation on the farm and do one-shots for homes to keep pests out for the winter. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KIL-BUGS.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Yankton Gazelles volleyball in the SoDak 16. They lead by 5 here in set number 1. They've jumped out to a 7-2 lead over the 4th-seeded Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots. A kill for Tyann Bestie, an assist for Brenna Elwood, and a service ace for Haley Wortman. But outside of that, it's been 5 errors going against the Patriots that have led to Gazelles points. That's why they lead by 5. Big swing there with the left hand and the kill on the right side for Hannah Barron. That's one way to come out of the break firing. 7-3 your score, Yankton up 4. Assist on that one for Mallory Schneider, her second. Second kill for Barron, 3rd total. Back to serve now. Here is Evelyn Carney. Her serve up and over. Dug out by Olsen. Elwood, back set, near antenna. Blocked in the net, but goes out of play. That's going to be a kill for Madison Bukaisen. Second assist there for Brenna Elwood. Gazelles lead 8-3. Bukaisen rotates out. Elena Nelson checks in. Gracie Gutzman checks in as well. Gutzman, Drotzman, and Bestie all at the net. Nelson, her right-hand serve, gets up and over and just sneaks in the back line. A service ace for Elena Nelson. The Gazelles firing on all cylinders here out of the gate. They lead by 6. This is what head coach Taylor Stacy talked about in our pregame coach interview, wanting to start hot, get out on that front foot, maybe take set 1, really put the pressure on the higher-seeded Patriots. Serve up and over from Elena Nelson. High dig off that one. Schneider with the front set going near antenna. Blocked to the net, down for a point. Looks like Ellie Drotzman got most of that block, and the Gazelles are the first to double digits. Ellie Drotzman with her first point of the game on that block. Gazelles up 7. Nelson goes to serve again. Her serve up and over, dug out by Blom. Schneider, back set, going far antenna, looking for Barron. That's been what's working for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Almost got a point there with a block at the net. Gazelles just push it over to reset. Schneider, front set, middle of the net, kill attempt, dug out by Nelson. Falls back to Lincoln's side. Patriots on the attack again, going near antenna, popped up by Kudera. Front set, Nelson, far side, looking for the kill. Knocked out of play. That is going to be a kill for the Yankton Gazelles. And see if that was Bestie or Gutzman on the far side, but the assist belongs to Elena Nelson. Her serve up and over. Schneider, back set, Barron tries to put it away. Kudera with the diving save, falling back to Sioux Falls Lincoln's side. Gazelles lead 11-3 here in set 1, put over, dug out by Kudera. Bump set, Nelson looking for Drotzman. She's going to push it over to reset. Schneider fakes the set, pushes it over, saved by Kudera. Cross court set, looking for the kill tie, and Bestie, it does get it. It was dug out but went under the net. Gazelles with another point. Tyan Bestie now with 3 kills in this one. 2 assists for Elena Nelson. And the Gazelles up 9, 12-3. Not what many across the state may have expected. And that serve goes into the net. The hot and run had to end at some point. Elena Nelson on the service error, but a great run of serves from her. Put the Gazelles in front here early on. 12-4. They're up 8. 13 points away from taking the opening set. It's first to 25, win by 2. Back set, Bestie blocked. Right back to sender. That's Basil on the block, the 6'1 sophomore. Tied with Mallory Schneider for the tallest player on the floor right now. Both stand 6'1", and they're set up in the middle of the net. Schneider is a setter. Doesn't mean she won't crawl up to the net and try to block things as well. Drotzman with the kill attempt, saved by Schneider. Out of system, Blom. Back to Schneider, left-hand kill attempt for the setter. That's a point for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Talk about out of system. You're setting up the setter for the kill. 12-6 your score. Gazelles doubling up the Patriots, but back-to-back points for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Serve up and over from Barron. Dug out by Bestie. Tried to tip it over, but Nelson, I believe I was going to say a lift there. So error, infraction, whatever you want to call it, goes against the Gazelles. Patriots cut it to 5, 12-7 here in set 1. Front serve goes near side, blocked away. And Gracie Gutzman's going to get credit with that one. Tyan Bestie goes back to serve. 13-7, Yankton on top. Serve, had a little sidewinder on it. Falls back to Yankton's side. Patriots able to save it. Kill attempt and confirmed for Ella Smith, the 5'7 junior outside hitter. (13-8) your score after that point from Smith. Patriots back within 5. Back to serve here for Lincoln is Hayden Cook. Up and over, dug out by Kudera. Nelson, front set, middle of the net, looking for Gutzman. Knocked away. Cross-court set, Schneider going near side. Block of the net, combination. Ellie Drotzman And Gracie Gutzman. Big block there for the pair from Yankton. 14-8. Gazelles up 6. This is still the opening set of play. Serve up and over for Jordan Kudera. Dug out by the Patriots. Schneider kind of slipped when she was setting that, forced just to send it over. Nelson, front set, middle of the net, and it's put away for a kill. Nora Schramm got that one. Center of the net and sent home. Schramm, the freshman. I believe I erroneously called her a sophomore in the pregame. 15-8 your score. Gazelles up 7. Schneider with the front set, looking near side. Patriots trying to get back to it, blocked at the net. Pushed over by Schneider, saved in the back line. Another diving effort, they can't get there. That's Mallory Schneider, her second kill of the match. Makes it 15-9, 6-point lead for the Gazelles. It's been that 5 to 8 point differential here since the Gazelles went up 12-4. Serve up and over for Blom. Dug out by Yankton. Nelson, back set, looking near antenna. Gutzman beats the initial block, but saved by the Patriots. Looking near side again. Popped up by Kudera. Nelson, front set, middle of the net. Schramm rises up and taps it over, but it was blocked back at the net by Carney. Another attack here for Yankton. Nothing doing. Schneider, cross-court set, near side. Dug out by Nelson, but it's going to go out of play as a kill for Camilla Langenfeld. And another assist for Mallory Schneider. 15-10 your score. Gazelles up 5 here in set 1. $15 points in the set would have been the most Yankton scored against Sioux Falls Lincoln when they met in the regular season. Could have been a service ace there. Yankton able to recover. Bump set goes to Berkeley Olson. Almost falls to the hardwood. Set back up near side. Langenfeld, that one's down for another kill. Langenfeld with her third kill of the match. Another assist belonging to Mallory Schneider. They make it 15-11. Closest this match has been in a while in the opening set. Only 4 points separate the Gazelles and the Patriots. On the serve, up and over. Dug out by Bestie. Bump set. And to Bestie. Kill attempt, dug out by Blom. And Mallory Schneider just rised up, tried to get that one. And it's going to be a point. And Taylor Stacy, head coach for the Yankton Gazelles, wants a timeout. We'll take it with her. 15-12, closest this match has been since the Gazelles took that early lead in this one. We're back in 30 seconds. This time out from Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Yankton up 3 in set 1. Back in 30.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury,
Check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
Located on Summit Street across from the high school.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Coming out of that timeout from Kaiser Heating and Cooling. 15-12 your score as a check of your SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab scoreboard for the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy is SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Patriots have been on a run since Julia Blom took over the serve. Her serve dug out by Bestie. Back set, Nelson looking near antenna, saved momentarily. Back to Yankton side, another big dig from the Patriots. Set near side, Langenfeld beats the block, dug out by Bestie. Front set, Nelson, far side, Berkeley Olson out of play. That's a point for Sioux Falls Lincoln, make the difference 2. 15-13 your score. Gazelles up only 2 in this opening set. They were up by as much as 8 earlier on, 12-4 was their biggest advantage. On the serve again. Dug out by Kudera off the serve. Nelson, back set, middle of the net, blocked. Patriots trying to return fire. They got to go out of system. Bump set goes to the setter. Schneider, that's down for a kill. The versatility of Mallory Schneider as a setter to also get involved on the attack and put away kills. That makes it a 1-point difference, 15-14. You know, Sioux Falls area setter that's also great on the attack with that height. Reminds you a little bit of maybe a Bergen Riley who's down at Nebraska a couple years ago for O'Gorman, I believe. Cross-court set. Yankton on the attack, blocked back of the net by Schneider. Bump set. Nelson from the back line. Here comes Tyan Bestie, too much on it. We're tied in set one, 15-15. That point belongs to the Patriots. Both teams have one timeout left here in this opening set. We'll see if either of them will use it again. The way it's going right now, it'd be the Gazelles, but Yankton back on top with a service error. You can't fault Julia Blom, though. That was an elite run with her on the serve. Tied us up at 15. Yankton's back on top, 16-15 off the error. Here's Brenna Elwood back to serve. She opened this game with some serves, and it led to 5 straight points out of the gate. 7 of the first 9 points out of the gate for the Gazelles. Kill attempt blocked at the net, but saved by Yankton. Bump set, Kudera looking for Berkeley Olsen. Dug out by Blom. Schneider, cross-court set, near side. Langenfeld had her kill attempt blocked by Gukaisen. Here's Elwood with the front set. Berkeley Olsen can't put it away. Great defense from the Patriots. Langenfeld pushes that one into the back line. Dug out by Bestie. Back set, Elwood looking for Gukaisen. Tried to tip it over. Barely touched the antenna. That's out of play. 16-16 your score. We're all tied up again here in set one. Schneider to serve. Gets it up and over, dug out by Yankton. Elwood, cross court, looking far side for Nora Schramm. Blocked at the net. Gets knocked back to Sioux Falls Lincoln side. Kill from a standstill there for Hannah Barron. Only 5'7", no jump, but got just enough on that one to get it over and caught the defense off guard. Barron with her third kill of the match. 17-16, Sioux Falls Lincoln with their first lead of the opening set. Schneider with the left-handed serve, up and over, dug out by Olsen. Bump set, Elwood, far side, looking for Schramm. Beats the initial block, but a diving save from Blom. Back set to Barron. Beats the block, gets the kill. That's the fourth for Hannah Barron. And another assist for Mallory Schneider, her sixth. 18-16 your score. Head coach Taylor Stacy for the Gazelles wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. Timeouts brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be wiser and go with Kaiser. Patriots lead 18-16 on your SWAT Chiropractic scoreboard. We're back in 30 seconds here from Lincoln High School.
Do you struggle with dry contacts? At Vision Care Associates, we have a great option. Infused contact lenses by Bosch & Lomb. Infused lenses are designed to ensure that your eyes stay hydrated and irritation-free, even after a full day of wear. Our doctors specialize in fitting these lenses for maximum comfort and optimal vision. Schedule your consultation and experience the all-day comfort and crisp, clear vision you deserve.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN TV. Yankton Gazelles out on the timeout, trail by 2. It's the most they've trailed by in this opening set, but when you've led by as much as 8, it's a bit of a shell shock here. Now the Patriots 7 points away from completing a comeback here in set 1 and taking the opening round. See if the Gazelles can respond. They're out of timeouts this set, so Coach Stacy cannot stop another run with a TO. Bump set, Elwood looking from the back line, tying Bestie, save from Blom. Back set, Schneider, cross court, looking for Hannah Barron. That connection's worked, but not there. Bump set, Gukaisen, out of system. Middle of the net, Schramm puts it over, blocked at the net. Patriots back on attack. Back set, Schneider looking for Barron, beats the block, popped up by Kudera. Pushed over by Bestie and sent over by Brenna Elwood. Schneider with the front set, tapped over, down for a point. That's another kill for Evelyn Carney. Another kill for the Patriots, first for Carney tonight on the 7th assist of this opening set for Mallory Schneider. 19-16 your score, Patriots up 3 on the Gazelles in set 1. Schneider, left-hand serve up and over, dug out by Kudera, and almost a miscommunication there from Yankton, but they get it over. Schneider, back set, looking for Barron, tips it over. Almost like a change-up in baseball. Took a little power off that one. Her fifth kill of the first set, 8th assist for Schneider. Lincoln leads 20-16. Schneider set, serve up and over, dug out by Berkeley Olsen. Front set, middle of the net, tipped over by Gukaisen. They reset the defense. Barron on the kill attempt. Blocked at the net. Whistle blows. We're going to say somebody got involved in the net there. Net interference, 21-16. Gazelles now down 5 in set 1. Patriots knocking on the door of going up 1-0 here. Schneider, another serve from her. That one too far out of play, so a service error leads to a point for Yankton. 21-17 your score. Berkeley Olsen to serve. Right hand swing. Dug out by Blom. Schneider, front set, middle of the net. Looking for Barron. Blocked back down for a point for Yankton. Looked like Gukaisen and Schramm there in the middle of the net. PA says that point's going to be awarded to Nora Schramm on the block. Makes it 21-18. Gazelles down 3 now. Here's Berkeley Olsen on the serve. Up and over, dug out by Blom. Front set, Schneider looking near side. Langenfeld. Oh, check that. Carney gets the kill. Evelyn Carney, another point for her, another assist for Schneider. That's her 9th of the opening set. 22-18. Patriots 3 points away from taking set 1. Langenfeld to serve here for the Patriots. Serve up and over, dug out by Yankton. Might have been a miscommunication there. It's going to be a service ace. Goes awry off the dig, and Langenfeld with an ace to go along with her 3 kills in this opening set. 23-18 nearing set point. Gazelles trail by 5. Serve gets over, dug out by Berkeley Olsen. Elwood with the bump set, looking far antenna. Tyan Bestie beats the initial block. Schneider with the set. Patriots on the attack again. Diving save from Bestie, but the Gazelles cannot return the ball. 24-18 your score. We got set point here at Lincoln High School for the opening set. Patriots on top of the Gazelles. Serve is up and over, dug out by Olsen. Elwood with the back set, near antenna. Gukaisen puts it away for the kill. Madison Gukaisen not going quietly into the second set. That's another assist for Brenna Elwood. 24-19 your score, Yankton down 5. Ellie Wortman will check in to serve. Ellie Wortman, her serve up and over. Dug out by Sioux Falls Lincoln. Back set, Schneider just tipped over the net. Pancake there, save from Wortman. What a play from her. Sent over by Bestie and dug out by the Patriots. Schneider, front set, going near side. Blocked to the net by Gukaisen and Drotzman. Gukaisen and Drotzman combining on that one. 24-20 your score. 4-point advantage for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Still set point, but the Gazelles not going away. Schneider with the back set, looking far side. Barron popped up by Elwood. Out of system, bump set. Olsen to Gukaisen. Too much on that one. And that will end set 1. 25-20 your score after 1. Sioux Falls Lincoln takes the opening set. That check on the scoreboard from SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. We're going to come back in 90 seconds and have your set recap here on KYNT and KYN-TV. The Gazelles trail 1-0. Back in 90 seconds.
At H&H Roofing, we don't just fix roofs, we protect families. We're family-owned, locally operated, and dedicated to keeping our community safe and dry. Every nail, every shingle, every handshake, it all matters to us. From repairs to full roof replacements, we treat every home like it's our own. Because when your home is secure, we feel secure. For honest work and dependable results, trust the local team that cares. Call H&H Roofing in Yankton today. We've got you covered.
Sherco, the industry leader in tarping, has done it again with the release of the all-new Sherlock E-Series electric tarp. The E-Series features fully assembled front and rear arm, a pre-wired sealed control box, and Sherco's exclusive smart wire sealed harness for quick and easy installation. Operate the E-Series with the SureLink EasyR remote or by your smartphone using the SureLink app. Add more time to your day with the Sherlock E-Series. To learn more, contact your authorized Sherco distributor or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
When you make the right decision, it feels good. Like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Rhonda Westland is right here in Yankton to help you select the right protection at the right price. Rhonda will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN TV. It's time for your intermission report, courtesy of Avera. Visit Avera.org today. It started out 12-3, Yankton lead in that first set, but a 17-4 run really flipped the script for Sioux Falls Lincoln. It ends up 22-8 down the stretch for the Patriots as they were just able to battle back. Looking ahead to set number 2, Yankton, if they're able to start hot like that again, they got to keep it going. But right now, old cousin momentum is on side of the hometown Patriots. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Gazelles steady the ship here in the second set of play. Looking at your stats from that opening set, courtesy of Mayor's Signs, consider the possibilities today. They're on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. 3 kills for Ty and Bestie to lead the way, 3 assists each for Brenna Elwood and Elena Nelson. As for the Patriots, 5 kills for Hannah Barron, 9 assists for Mallory Schneider, and then 3 kills each for Camilla Langenfeld and Mallory Schneider as well. Schneider having herself a day for Sioux Falls Lincoln. We're getting ready for set number 2 here on KYNT and KYN TV. That set break once again brought to you by Avera. Patriots lead 1-0 here in this one. Patriots got momentum on their side heading into the second set. Mallory Schneider will serve to start things off. Both these teams would love to get the first point. It really sets the tone. Sioux Falls Lincoln proved in set 1. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Elwood set, middle of the net. Gukaisen has her kill attempt blocked. Falls back to Sioux Falls Lincoln's side, saved by Bestie off the kill attempt. Here's Berkeley Olson, puts it over, dug out by Blom. Schneider, back set. Lincoln on the attack, down for a point, and gets the kill for Hannah Barron. Six kills now for Hannah Barron, 10 assists for Mallory Schneider here in the second set. 1-0 Patriots on top. Schneider serve up and over. That's going to be a service ace for Schneider. She's got everything but a block so far, and I wouldn't be surprised if she gets one of those by the end of the night, the way she's been playing. An ace, 10 assists, 3 kills, and we're 2 points into the second set. Schneider's third serve, up and over and out of play. Too much on it. Service error leads to a point for the Gazelles. 2-1 your score. Yankton trails as they get the serve back. It'll be Berkeley Olson to start things off here. I should say. Yeah, to start things off. This is their first serve of the second set. Tips the top of the net just as she drew it up. That's a service ace for Berkeley Olson. Just gets it to roll over. First point of the night for the 5'6" junior. Olson to serve again. She takes a long run up, basically at the crash pad. Tips the top of the net again. This time, Patriots were ready for it. Near side set, saved by Olson. Now going far, antenna Ty and Bestie can't put it away. Blocked back to her and falls for a point for the Patriots. 3-2 your score. Patriots on top by 1 here early in set number 2. Just a little past the 7 o'clock hour, 7:03. You're listening to Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT, KYN TV. That's 102.1 FM, AM 1450 in Yankton. Blom with a diving save there on a kill attempt from Yankton. Got to bend it around the antenna, but able to save it for the Patriots. Set middle of the net. Nora Schramm can't get to the hardwood. Great save for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Credit where credit's due. Elwood, back set. Gukaisen. They're not going to get a save this time. Madison Gukaisen sends that one away to tie us up at 3 each here early in the second set. Hallie Wortman goes back to serve. Wortman's serve popped up by the Patriots. Bump set, Schneider looking near side, pushed over, saved by Olsen in the back line. Elwood, front set, going back to Olsen, attacking from the back, and just a touch out of play. That one was really close to the near sideline, but it's going to be an attack error going against Yankton, leads to a 4-3 score. Patriots on top of the Gazelles. Carney to serve, gets it up and over, dug out by Olsen. Front set, Elwood looks far, antenna. Bestie can't beat the block. It's a point for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Patriots on top by 2 now. Look at a combination of Barron and Basil on that one. Carney to serve again here for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Serve up and over, dug out by Bestie. Back set, Elwood near antenna. Gukaisen, too much on that one, out of play. Make it 6-3. Patriots doubling up the Gazelles here in set number 2. Serve up and over, dug out by Bestie. Bump set, Kudera out of system. Gukaisen, that's going to be an attack error. That one went into the net. 7-3, Sioux Falls Lincoln leads by 4 here in the second set. That's on your SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab scoreboard here on KYNT and KYN TV. Serve up and over, dug out by Bestie. Bump set, Elwood from the back line. Here's Berkeley Olsen on the attack, saved by Schneider. Carney with the bump set, out of system. Hannah Barron still able to put it away. 7 kills now for Hannah Barron. That assist belongs to Evelyn Carney, her first. Timeout taken by the Gazelles, courtesy of Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. Patriots lead 8-3 here in set number 2. We're back in 30 seconds to keep things rolling.
FM 1021 and AM 1450 KYNT. Yankton.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Sports injuries can happen quickly, posing threats to your health and ability to participate in your regular athletic activities. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson from First Chiropractic Centers. Chiropractic care can provide pain relief from sore and aching muscles and lead to faster recovery after workout by easing the inflammation you experience, like stiffness, pain, or restricted movement. Visit with us about managing your sports injuries. First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN TV. Coming out of that Kaiser Heating and Cooling timeout, let's get a look at your SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab scoreboard. 8-3, Patriots on top of the Gazelles by 5. It's been thanks in large part to Hannah Barron, 7 kills for her. Carney with the serve up and over. Elwood, front set, middle of the net. Drotzman drops it down for a kill. Yankton back on the board. First kill for Ellie Drotzman. It's her 4th point. She's been part of 3 blocks by my count so far. 8-4 your score. Elena Nelson checks in. She'll go to serve. Gracie Gutzman checks in as well. She replaces Madison Gukaisen. And it looks like they didn't follow the correct procedure when substituting players on. So Gukaisen goes back onto the floor. Now they sub her out for Elena Nelson. Joining Gutzman and Nelson on the floor, it's Tyan Bestie, Ellie Drotzman, Jordan Kudera, and Berkeley Olsen. Nelson to serve. Up and over, dug out by the Patriots. Back set. Schneider, Barron pushes it over, but too far out of play. Point for Yankton on the attack error. 8-5 your score now here on KYNT and KYN TV. Gazelles down 3 in set 2. Patriots were able to take set 1, but it was much different than when these two teams met earlier this season. And that's going to be a service ace for Yankton. Another point for the Gazelles. That one courtesy of Elena Nelson, her 2nd ace of the match. Talked about it in the pregame. The service game is going to play a factor tonight. Serve up and over for Nelson. Schneider with a cross-court set. Sent over, dig in the back line. Combination of Olsen and Kudera. Kill attempt there for Ellie Drotzman, nothing doing. Schneider, near side set. That one hits the corner. No, it didn't. It sure looked like it did. I'll digress on that one. Ends up being a point for the Gazelles on the attack error, so 8-7, Yankton within 1. Hannah Barron with the kill attempt, dug out by Kudera, front set. Nelson, far side, Bestie, diving effort, nothing doing, kill for Ty and Bestie, we're tied at 8. 8th point of the set for number 8, Ty and Bestie. She leads the team with 4 kills. Elena Nelson, her 4th assist in this one. Serve up and over. Check that. It's actually 5 assists for Nelson. Kill there confirmed for the Lincoln Patriots. 9-8 your score. Serve up and over from Barron. Dug out from Bestie. Back set. Nelson looking for Ty and Bestie. Blocked to the net and sent right back home. That's Basil in there on the block. Second time tonight she's been credited with a block in this one. Serve up and over, dug out by Olsen. Cross court set, looking far side. Gutzman puts it away for the kill. (10-9) your score. Gutzman. First second kill for her. Ty and Bestie goes back to serve. Bestie serve up and over, dug out by the Patriots. Schneider sets up middle of the net, put away for a kill, just went off of Jordan Kudera. She was trying to pull out of the way there, but it's going to be a point for the Patriots. It was Elsa Basil that got there. Another assist for Mallory Schneider. Back to live action down here. Ball floating at the net. Schneider and Gutzman go one-on-one, and Schneider ends up winning the battle. That's a block for Mallory Schneider, her first by my count. That's now a stat in every category for her. 3 kills, 14 assists by my tally, 1 block and an ace. Serve goes into the net. Service error ties us back up at 11-11. Jordan Kudera back to serve. Has her feet on the baseline here on the basketball court. She'll run up, hop up, right hand serve, popped up. A little scramble there from the Patriots, but they get it over. Dug out by Nelson. Kudera, bump set, out of system, looking far side. Berkeley Olsen has her kill blocked at the net. Diving effort in the back line from Kudera, but it's a point for Sioux Falls Lincoln. There's Elsa Basil in there on the block. I think Mallory Schneider got there as well. 12-11 your score. So our scoreboard here on KYN TV, it says 13-10, and I want to give a shout out. Tel Tanner agreed to come up here and spot and run scoreboard for me. He is adamant that 13-10 is the score as a whistle blows for an infraction and point for the Gazelles. Scoreboard here in the building says 12-12. And Tel has conceded here next to me. It's going to be 12-12. I trust you, Tel. Trust me. 12-12 your score. Serve up and over. We're all tied up. Schneider, cross-court set, looking near side. Langenfeld, dug out in the back line by Kudera. Elwood, bumps, or front set, far side. Olsen almost sends it away. Back to Berkeley Olsen. Knocked back to her by Schneider. Big bump there from Elwood to Schramm. Puts it over, nothing doing. Out of system. Set goes to Schneider. That's down for a kill. 4th kill for Mallory Schneider. Another assist for Julia Blom. 13-12 your score. Patriots on top by 1. Patriots do lead this match 1-0. This is a lot more closely competitive than their regular season meeting, though. That one drifts back to the net, and unassisted Evelyn Carney returns it back to the hardwood. Her 3rd kill of the match, 14-12, Patriots up 2. Back to serve again goes Mallory Schneider. Dug out by Bestie. Bump set. Kudera out of system. Schramm sends it over, and that's down for a kill for Nora Schramm. Jordan Kudera, her first assist of the match, going out of system there. Berkeley Olson back to serve. Basically from the crash pad. It'd be underneath where the hoop is here when they're down for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Cross court set. Schneider can't get it around the antenna. Point for Yankton, ties us up at 14 on the error. Keep making reference to when these two teams met earlier in the season. It was all Sioux Falls Lincoln. A 3-set sweep. None of the sets were really that close, but 25-20 set 1, and now a 14-14 set 2, and infraction against Sioux Falls Lincoln where they were set up. Too many players near the net, I believe. So point for Yankton. They take the lead, 15-14. Berkeley Olson to serve again. Gets it up and over. Dug out by the Patriots. Schneider, back set. Looking far side. Put away by Langenfeld. Another kill for Camilla Langenfeld. Another assist for Mallory Schneider. I got her at 16. And we're at 15-15 here in set number 2. Camilla Langenfeld goes back to serve again. Serve is dugout combination of Kudera and Olsen there. Bump set. Gukaisen just sent over by Bestie to reset the defense. Schneider, back set. Looking for Hannah Barron. Saved for a moment by Brenna Elwood, but it's going to be another kill for Hannah Barron. Another assist for Schneider, too. She's up to 17. 16-15 your score. Patriots on top by 1 here in set number 2. Brayden Butler here on the call for Yankton Gazelles Volleyball. Thanks for joining me this evening on KYNT and KYN-TV. Elwood set at the net, tapped over by Schramm, nothing doing. Schneider goes near side. Kill attempt, nothing there for Ella Smith. Here's Gukaisen now with a chance. Saved away. Schneider, back set, looking for Barron, taps it over, saved, punched over by Tyann Bestie. Schneider fakes the set, goes for the kill. Elwood saves it and sent over. Yankton hasn't been able to form a true attack in a while here. That one off the antenna, off of Hannah Barron. So that's going to be a error for Sioux Falls Lincoln. An error gives the Gazelles a point and ties us back up at 16 each. Allie Wortman goes back to serve. And a 16-16 second set. Her serve tips the top of the net, does not fall to the hardwood. Mallory Schneider with the set, blocked back but out of play. It's Ella Smith on the point there as the block goes out. 17-16, point for the Patriots. Patriots on top by 1 on your SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab scoreboard. Here's the serve, up and over, and almost an ace. Berkeley Olson able to send it over to reset. Schneider, back set, looking far antenna. Barron, kind of close landing zone or a close launch pad to the padding there on the far side. An error makes it 17-17. Couple subs coming in. Gutzman checks in. So does Elena Nelson. Elwood and Gukaisen check out. Elena Nelson here. Her serve up and over. Dug out in the back line by Blom. Schneider sets it up, almost down. Great scramble there for the Gazelles. They send it over for Ellie Drotzman. Schneider, front set, looking middle of the net again. Kill goes too far. It's going to be an error against Basel. Point for the Gazelles. They take a lead, 18-17 here late in set 2. Serve up and over for Elena Nelson. Schneider with the front set, goes near side, put away for a kill. Ella Smith. 4th kill for Smith, 18th assist for Schneider. Ties us back up at 18 each here in set number 2. Barron, her serve, gets over. Dug out in the back line by Bestie. Front set, near side. Blocked back by Schneider, and they can't return. Patriots back on top, 19-18. Timeout going to be taken here by the Gazelles. We'll take it with them. Yankton trails by 1 here on KYNT and KYN-TV. We'll take the full minute here for the timeout, back in 60 seconds.
Here's a special update from Larry's Heating and Cooling.
Update your current heating and cooling system with a Lennox or Carrier high-efficiency furnace and a heat pump by December 31st, and you'll qualify for up to a $2,600 federal tax credit. Combine this tax credit with other available manufacturer or utility rebates for additional savings. Call Larry's and get a no-obligation quote and take advantage of this expiring federal tax credit along with rebates and extended financing. Larry's Heating and Cooling, Yankton and Vermilion.
I am John Markward and I'm running for District 18 State Representative. I'm currently chair of the Yankton County Commission. I was born and raised in rural South Dakota and have an ag business background. I am a conservative that fights to keep taxes low, supports law enforcement, and I'll look out for the best interests of District 18.
Vote for John Marquardt for District 18 State Representative in the Republican primary, paid for by Friends of John Marquardt.
Ball in play as we come back to live action. Schneider with the cross-court set, goes near side to Smith. Out of play, did not touch a Gazelle at the net. We're tied at 19. Tyan Bestie goes back to serve. We're all tied up. Bestie's serve is an ace. Gazelles first team to 20 here in set number 2. It's the first ace for Tyan Bestie. Yankton up 1. Bestie serve up and over, dug out by Blom. Front set, Schneider sets up Basil for the kill. Elsa Basil. Another kill for her, another assist for Schneider. We're tied again at 20. Keep bringing it up, but this is a lot more competitive Gazelles team than this Sioux Falls Lincoln squad saw back in September when they met in the regular season. Nelson, front set, far side. Olsen beats the initial block, but saved by Barron. Schneider, front set, looking for Basil, gets it to go for a kill. 21-20. 20th assist for Mallory Schneider. Lincoln up 1. Yankton is out of timeouts. The Patriots do have 2. They don't got to use them in this second set. Serve is dug out by Kudera. Front set, middle of the net. Gutzman sends it over, saved away. Schneider goes near side this time, looking for Langenfeld. Blocked by Drotzman. Pop back over to the Yankton side. Out of system. Kudera, bump set, near side. Drotzman sends it over, dug out by Blom. Schneider sees an opportunity for a kill, and she'll take it. Her 5th of the match. You're given 3 hits, but you don't have to use 3 hits, and only 2 for the Patriots on that point. They lead 22-20. Serve up, over, and out of play. Just barely misses the back line. So the service error makes it 22-21. Patriots on top of the Gazelles here in set 2. Jordan Kudera goes to serve. Right-handed serve from the libero, dug out by the Patriots. Cross-court set, goes to Langenfeld. Diving save, goes to Schramm, but too much on it. 23-21, Patriots up 2. Here's Blom to serve again. Dug out by Bestie. Bump set. Nelson looking far antenna. Olsen has it blocked back, but saved by Schramm. Back set Nelson. This time looking for Gutzman. Nothing doing there. Schneider sets up Langenfeld for the kill. 24-21. Set point here inside Lincoln High School. Langenfeld, that's her 5th kill of the match. Set point, 24-21. Front set, middle of the net. Schramm has it blocked back for a point. Gazelles come up short again here in the second set. Another closely competitive set. But the Patriots pull away in the end, 25-21. Your final on the SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab scoreboard. We're going to come back in 90 seconds and have your intermission break courtesy of Avera here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Patriots lead the Gazelles 2-0. Back in 90 seconds.
It's game time. Under the lights, in the stands, or out on the field, Prime Energy powers Yankton Pride. Every can packs bold flavor and clean energy. No sugar crash, no nonsense. With electrolytes for hydration, B vitamins for focus, and performance you can feel. Prime helps you push harder, go longer, and stay sharp. Refresh, refuel, and rise with Prime Energy. Great taste, smart fuel, next level energy, and proud to power our Bucks and Gazelles.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, they believe patients should understand their treatment, not just receive it. That's why they show you x-rays and photos, explain the why, and keep you informed every step of the way. They treat patients of all ages and especially love caring for kids. Most pediatric treatments are done right in the office, trying to limit trips out of town. So come see Elwood Family Dental Care today, located at 19th and Broadway, where they take care of the entire family.
Attention everyone. Health insurance open enrollment on the marketplace is happening now, November 1st to December 15th. This is your chance to review your plan, explore new options, and make sure you and your family have the coverage you need for the year ahead. Call me, Jen Great, with Missouri River Associates today. I can help you navigate the marketplace and find the plan that fits your needs. 665-6885. Don't wait. Open enrollment ends December 15th.
Welcome back for your intermission break, brought to you by Avera. Visit Avera.org today. You know, almost had a minor controversy on our hands. I mentioned early in that second set that both myself and Tel Tanner, our scoreboard operator today, noticed that a point may have been erroneously given to Yankton. Went back and watched the tape, and it did happen that way. Never got corrected throughout the set, but no harm, no foul for Sioux Falls Lincoln in the end. They end up winning the set 25-21 on the Sioux Falls Lincoln scoreboard here. So we head into set 3. Yankton trails the Patriots 2-0. Both opening sets have been exciting so far. Your stat recap, courtesy of Mayor Signs. Through 2 sets, Elena Nelson, 6 assists, 5 for Brenna Elwood. 2 players with 2 kills, that's Gracie Gutzman and Nora Schramm. 3 for Madison Gukaisen, 4 for Tyan Bestie. 3 blocks by my count for Ellie Drotzman as well. Aces have been big for Yankton today, 2 for Elena Nelson, and then 1 each for Hallie Wortman, Tyan Bestie, and Berkeley Olson. We go to your third set of play here on KYNT and KYN TV. Two 2-0 Gazelles. Staring down the barrel of their season coming to an end. The Patriots want to complete the sweep. Gazelles want to keep playing volleyball. We'll see who's the first to 25 here in this third and potentially final set. Brenna Elwood will be back to serve for the Gazelles here. Elwood serve up and over, dug out by the Patriots. That was Barron on the dig. Bump set, goes to Langenfeld. She just sends it over. Kudera out of system. Front set, near side, looks for Gukaisen, saved away. Here's Schneider now on the set. Patriots on the attack. Langenfeld gets the kill. Goes off of a Yankton defender and still hits in the back line. Well-placed shot there for Camilla Langenfeld. 6th kill of the match for her. 22nd assist by my account for Mallory Schneider. Schneider with a left-hand serve, dug out by Kudera. Elwood, front set, far side. Schramm gets the kill. Laura Schramm, her 3rd kill of the match. Berkeley Olson goes back to serve here for the Gazelles. 1-1 your score here early in set 3. Schneider cross-court set, looking near side. Popped up by Olson. Elwood front set. Gazelles on the attack, blocking the net, and it's a point for the Patriots. Combination of Evelyn Carney and Hannah Barron on that block. Can't see exactly who got the hand on it, but it looks like it hit right in between them, so a little combo block there. Patriots lead 2-1. Serve up and over, dug out by Olson. Back set, Elwood on the attack. Gukaisen, that one goes off of Blom for the kill. 4th kill of the match by my count for Madison Gukaisen. 7th assist for I went to Brenna Elwood. 6th assist for Brenna Elwood. Two-setter system still catches me off guard sometimes. Serve up and over. Schneider with the back set. Lincoln on the attack. Kill attempt there for Barron. Elwood with the scramble to save. Wortman sends it over. Front set. Schneider looks near side, rolls on the top of the net and goes out of play. It's going to be an attack error for Evelyn Carney. And a point for the Gazelles. 3-2 your score. Set near side, beats the block at the net. Front set, Elwood going far side. Tyan Bestie almost got the kill, does get the kill. Second effort not there. Tyan Bestie makes it 5 kills for her in this match. And 4-2 your score. Gazelles on top by 2 here in the 3rd set. Wortman, her serve up and over. Dug out by the Patriots. Front set. Schneider near side. Blocked at the net. Saved by Blom. Bump set for Schneider this time. Near Hannah Barron. Pushes it over. Gets the kill. Barron's up to 10 kills. Schneider's up to 23 assists. Been setting the table tonight for her teammates. Makes it 4-3. Yankton up 1 here in the 3rd set. Evelyn Carney goes to serve. Carney serve up and over and lands just in front of the back line there. Perfectly placed ace for Evelyn Carney. Ties us up at 4 points each in set 3. Serve up and over, dug out by Olsen. Bump set, Kudera out of system. Bestie pushes it over, saved by Schneider. And no, they can't return. Point for the Gazelles. Makes it 5-4. Yankton back on top here in set number 3. It's been 2 tightly contested sets so far. 25-20 set 1, 25-21 set 2, but both of them have a win for Sioux Falls Lincoln next to them. They lead this match 2-0. Bump set, Blom out of system. Sent over by Smith, saved away. Cross court set, goes far side. Tyan Bestie, point for Lincoln. The officials conversing here. The near side official in front of the scores table was signaling point Lincoln. The far side official who's up on the stand was signaling point for the Gazelles. And now all 4 officials will have a meeting. So it'll stay 5-4 for now until we figure out who this point belongs to. It's point Lincoln. 5-5, we're tied up again here in set 3. Serve up and over, dug out by Tyan Bestie. Back set, Nelson, Bestie can't put it away. Big save there. Set up to Schneider, out of system. Dug out by Nelson. Kudera with the front set. From the back line, Berkeley Olsen can't find a spot. Was aiming for that back left corner, but it goes out of play. 6-5. Lincoln takes the lead here in set 3. Serve up and over, dug out by Berkeley Olsen. Front set, far side, pushed over by Gutzman, saved away. Fakes the set there. Schneider just sends it over. Yankton able to return. And only 3 hits. Schneider, front set. Tapped over by Basil, and that's going to be a kill. Elsa Basil, her 4th kill. 24 assists by my count for Mallory Schneider. Patriots lead 7-5. Left-hand serve. Too far, just a little too much on it there for Hannah Barron. 7-6 your new score. Point on the floor for Sioux Falls Lincoln. A kill for the Patriots. 8-6 your new score. Serve up and over, goes back to Sioux Falls Lincoln's side, and Basil just powers it back home. Elsa Basil is 6'1", using every bit of that height to send it away. Serve here from Sioux Falls Lincoln. They lead 9-6. Dug out by Berkeley Olson. Front set, looking back Olson's way, blocked at the net. But it falls on Lincoln's side. That's a point for Berkeley Olson and the Gazelles. Assist for Elena Nelson, her 7th. Jordan Kudera back to serve. 9-7 your score here in set 3. Gazelles down 2. Kudera's serve is dug out. Front set, Schneider near antenna, almost leads to a point. Great save there for the Gazelles. I thought that one was down on the hardwood. Basil with the kill. This one is. And Basil, her 6th kill. She's really coming alive here in set number 3. 10-7 your score. Patriots up 3. Serve up over, goes off of the Gazelles and out of play. Point for Sioux Falls Lincoln on the ace. 11-7 your score. Timeout taken on the floor. It's brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. We'll take it with them. Back in 1 minute. Yankton trails 11-7 in set 3. Back in 60 seconds.
Moving is hard work. This is Deb Speck from Vision Real Estate, and I'd like to show you how I can make moving a little easier. From advice on staging your home, providing moving boxes, and the use of our enclosed courtesy trailer, to the behind-the-scenes social media marketing and attention to detail, you can rest easy knowing that you have an experienced professional working for you. Call me, Deb Speck, at 605-664-5555.
If it's time to review the look of the signage of your business, let Mayer Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. They also do logo creation and vehicle wraps. Their technicians arrive on site, fully equipped to get the installation done with quality workmanship. With the latest tools and technology, Mayer Signs provides high-quality installation service for any sign. Contact Mayer Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton.
Back to live action as we come back live on KYNT and KYN-TV. Berkeley Olson puts it over with a kill attempt. Dug out by the Patriots. Kill for Mallory Schneider. When your setter can attack like that, you are a dangerous program on the volleyball court. That's the 7th kill for Schneider. She's got 25 assists, 2 blocks, an ace. She probably drives the bus to road games. I don't know. 12-7 your score. Sioux Falls Lincoln up 5. Serve up and over for Blom. Dug out. Bump set out of system. Is actually going to go over the net to Sioux Falls Lincoln's side. Did not cross inside the antenna, so it's an error for Yankton. Point for Sioux Falls Lincoln. 13-7 the score. Blom to serve again. Serve is dug out by Bestie. Bump set. Nelson looking for Goodsman. Can't get there. Great save from Lincoln. Patriots back on the attack. Schneider goes cross-court set near side. Langenfeld. That one's going to be too far away. Langenfeld with the kill. And Tyann Bestie going head first. Diving after that one. Almost ended up careening off the front bleachers. She is okay, but that was a scary situation for a moment. 14-7 Patriots lead. They're starting to go on a run here in the heart of set 3. Serve is dug out by Bestie. Front set. Goes to Schramm, saved away. Blom with the bump set. Kill attempt, saved again. Here's the front set, middle of the net. Schramm can't find a home. Back on Yankton's side. Berkeley Olson sends it over. That one can't find the hardwood. Pushed over by Schneider, saved by Bestie in the back line. She's just a little upset with herself. That one might have been out of play in the back line, but better safe than sorry. Schneider, front set, middle of the net, put down for a kill. Evelyn Carney, her 4th. Timeout taken by Yankton. We'll take it with them. It's brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be wiser, go with Kaiser. It's Kaiser Heating and Cooling in Yankton. 15-7, Yankton trails Sioux Falls Lincoln in the 3rd set. We're back in 30 seconds here on KYNT.
Moody Motors in Niobrara took in some really nice trades last month. Check out this 2013 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive for just $12,900. A 2013 Ford Edge SE model for just $7,900. Also just in are a few F-150s, like a 2018, a 2020, and a 2021. All are crew cab 4-wheel drives. Interest rates have come down and so did vehicle prices. Stop in and see how much you can save on your next vehicle at Moody Motors in Niobrara.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. 15-7, Yankton trails by 8 in a crucial third set. The Patriots lead 2-0 here in the SoDak 16. Goodsman with the kill attempt, dug out by Blom. Front set, Schneider goes near antenna. Kill for Langenfeld, not there. Diving save from Kudera. Going far side. Berkeley Olsen has her kill blocked at the net. Patriots able to return over, dug out by Olsen. Front set, looking back to Berkeley. Gets blocked by Schneider. She tries to send it home after the block, but nothing doing. Goodsman on the kill attempt, saved by Blom. Great rally here between these two teams. Near side, Langenfeld popped up, but nobody else can get there. Initial dig was Elena Nelson, but it's going to be a point for Langenfeld. It's Camilla Langenfeld, her 8th kill. 28th assist for Mallory Schneider. And Julia Blom, been serving for a while. Substitution being made here. Rory Lammers checking in for Yankton. And Coach Stacy directing traffic, making sure Lammers rotates into the right position here. Lammers a 5'7" sophomore. Listed as a setter, but that puts 2 setters on the floor with Brenna Elwood and Lammers here. 16-7 your score. Yankton down 9 here in set 3. Blom serve up and over. Dug out by Bestie. Bump set. Elwood sent over by Bestie. Saved. Mallory Schneider tries to put it away. Does put it away despite the effort from Jordan Kudera. That's another point for Sioux Falls Lincoln. 17-7, Patriots up 10. It's Mallory Schneider again. Here's Blom to serve again for the Patriots. Long run of serves for her. Front set, Elwood, middle of the net. Schramm beats the initial block, but saved away by Langenfeld. Bump set, Schneider looking back to Langenfeld. She punches it over. Dug out by Bestie. Front set, far side. Here's Berkeley Olsen. Too much on that one. It's out of play. Didn't go off a Patriot player at the net. 18-7. Patriots 7 points away from going to the state tournament. State tournament will take place next week, 20th through 22nd at the Monument in Rapid City. Serve up and over, dug out by Lammers in the back line. Back set, Elwood looks for Nora Schramm, tries to pinpoint it in the corner, saved away. Schneider can't keep it down for the Patriots. Kind of towed the line, rolled back on Lincoln's side, and they couldn't return it. So a point for Yankton, back down 10, 18-8 your score. Substitution here, Roy Lammers checks out. Checking in is Madison Kukaisen. Serve for Elwood. It's dug out by the Patriots. Schneider set up and put away by Evelyn Carney. Mallory Schneider now back to serve. She's got 8 kills, 29 assists now, a couple blocks and an ace. Doesn't get another ace there. Schramm almost got a kill at the net. Schneider back set, looking far antenna. That one beats the blocker and gets down for a kill for Hannah Barron, her 11th. Only player on the floor right now in double figures when it comes to kills. And now Sioux Falls Lincoln 5 points away from taking a 3-set sweep. Schneider to serve again. Left-hand serve, gets over, dug out by Bestie. Bump set, Elwood looking far side. Here's Schramm, knocks it over. Diving save made on the dig. Back set, Schneider looking for Barron, beats the block, gets the kill. Schneider to Barron has been working well tonight. 30 assists now for Mallory Schneider, 12 kills. It's been the favorite target, Hannah Barron. 21-8, 4 points away from the state tournament for Sioux Falls Lincoln. Schneider serve up and over, dug out by Kudera. Front set, Elwood, middle of the net, Gukaisen. Flashing the elevation on that one. She's got 5 kills now to make it 21-9. Brenna Elwood, her 7th assist. Check that. 9 assists. Not great at counting my own tallies. Olsen with the serve up and over. Dug out. Front set. Schneider looking far side. Big dig there from the libero Kudera. Front set. Attacking from the back line. Bestie can't get it to go. Schneider with the back set. Looking far antenna. Hannah Barron. They're saying it was blocked, and the FAR judge does say it was tipped at the net by the Gazelles. So a point for Hannah Barron and the Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots, her 13th kill. 22-9 your score. Patriots up 13 and 3 points away from the Monument next week in Rapid City. Kudera saves it. Back set. Elwood. Gukaisen. She'll get the kill. That one floated up into the crowd. That was near where we're set up here in your Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express broadcast booth. Holly Wortman goes back to serve. 22-10 your score. That's another kill for Gukaisen. Wortman up and over on the serve. Dug out by Langenfeld. Back set. Schneider goes to Carney, and that's going to be a kill. 23-10. 2 points away from taking the match now for Lincoln. Oh, they switched it. It is a Gazelle point here. 22-11. Take that kill off the board for Evelyn Carney. 22-11 your score. Yankton down 11. Here's Hallie Wortman. Her serve popped up by Langenfeld. Cross-court set. Smith sends it over. Nothing doing. Elwood, far set. Looking for Bestie. Nothing there. Diving save in the back line from Berkeley Olsen. Schneider with the back set. Looking far antenna. Header and Hannah Barron hammers it home. 23-11. Barron's 14th kill. Schneider's 32nd assist. 23-11 your score. Yankton now down to their final 2 points of the season potentially. Trying to keep Sioux Falls Lincoln off the board here in this third set. Bump set. Olsen out of system. Goes to Bestie. Saved by Carney. Schneider front set near side. Here's Smith. Goes off of Gukaisen out of play. And now match point here inside Sioux Falls Lincoln High School. (24-11). Elwood back set. Gukaisen has it blocked, but it lands on Lincoln's side. Gukaisen beats the block for her 7th kill of the match. 11th assist for Brenna Elwood as she checks out. Elena Nelson checking in. Gukaisen checks out. Gracie Gutzman checks in. It's Gutzman, Bestie, Drotzman, Olsen, Kudera, and Nelson on the floor for Yankton. Sioux Falls Lincoln leads by 12, 24-12. Match point. That one lands just inside the back corner. Pinpoint accuracy for the third ace of the match for Elena Nelson. Keeps the Gazelles in it, 24-13. Serve up and over for Nelson. Popped up. Back set. Schneider looking for Hannah Barron. Dug out by Yankton. Front set. Nelson looking far side. Tie-in. Bestie has it blocked. Saved by Bestie. Back set this time from Nelson. Looking for Gutzman. Beats the initial block. Saved by Blanc. Front set. Schneider. Middle of the net. Basil can't get it. Nelson. Set middle of the net. Drotzman's kill. Gets sent back to her. And that's going to do it. Sioux Falls Lincoln is going to the state tournament in Rapid City. The Gazelles put up a good fight, but it ends up a 3-set sweep for the 4th-seeded Patriots. 25-20 set 1, 25-21 set 2, and then a 25-13 set 3. All Sioux Falls Lincoln in the end. The Patriots going to the Monument next week in Rapid City. We're going to take a break here on KYNC and KYN TV. Come back in 3 minutes to start your post-game report here from Lincoln High School. The Gazelles fall 3-0 to Sioux Falls Lincoln in the SoDak 16. Back in 3 minutes.
When disaster strikes, whether it's water damage, mold growth, or fire cleanup, call the team you can trust, FloorTech Cleaning and Restoration. With 24/7 emergency service, they respond fast to protect your home or business and then restore it the right way with honesty, integrity, and top-notch service. Their crews proudly serve southeast South Dakota and northeast Nebraska, including Yankton, Mitchell, Norfolk, and Sioux Falls, with disaster cleanup or carpet and duct cleaning too. If your home or floor is wet, call FloorTech. Visit FloorTechRestoration.com.
Shop local, spread joy. Support local businesses with Yankton Thrive's new Hometown Holiday campaign. Beginning November 24th, stop at participating local businesses displaying a Hometown Holiday, Shop Local, Spread Joy sign. Each business will have a unique QR code on their sign. Scan the code and enter your name in our weekly prize drawings. Increase your entries by uploading a photo of your receipts each time you shop at a participating store. For more details and a list of the Hometown Holiday stores, go to yanktonsd.com.
Car troubles never happen at a convenient time. Whether you find yourself with a flat tire, dead battery, breakdown, or in an accident, call Gary's Towing. They've been helping drivers in the Yankton area for over 50 years with light, medium, and heavy towing. Family owned and operated Gary's Towing is the name you can count on, day or night. Call Gary, Mike, or Mason at 605-665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
I'm Jason Orr, the new owner of FloorTech. If you're not familiar with FloorTech, we specialize in water, fire, and smoke damage mitigation and restoration. Also carpet and duct cleaning. If you do know FloorTech, you know we've proudly served the southeast South Dakota and northeast Nebraska regions for over 30 years, with locations in Yankton, Mitchell, and Pierce. Our experienced team will continue to tackle any water-related disaster or cleaning need, because when your home or floor is wet, call FloorTech.
Find them on Facebook or on the web at FloorTech Restoration.
Big things are happening at Parker of Yankton. With 2 new production lines coming soon, we're growing and hiring. We're looking for a product and a mechanical engineer, material handlers, line operation techs, and assemblers for both first and second shift. We offer paid vacation, medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, quarterly profit sharing, 401k match, and a fully paid retirement income account. If you want to work with the team that's building the future right here in Yankton, now's the time. Competitive pay, benefits, and room to grow. Apply today at parker.com/careers.
Parker, engineering your success.
Facing another winter with your vehicles outside because your garage is full? Well, here's an idea. Get a garage from Quality Storage Buildings. A Quality Storage garage is perfect to store riding mower, kits, bikes, anything that takes up space in your main garage. Go online to QualityStorageBuildings.com to see the variety of garages available or design your own with their 3D builder. Quality Storage Buildings with lots in Yankton, Wagner, Freeman, Sioux Center, O'Neill, or Norfolk. Right now, garages are 10% off the base price.
Welcome back in here on KYNC and KYN TV. It's time for your post-game report, courtesy of the Move Group. You buying or selling, move with Mason and the Move Group. 3-0 sweep for the Patriots, but it was anything but smooth sailing early on for Sioux Falls Lincoln. 25-20 set one. The Gazelles were up 12-3 early in that set, but the Patriots roared back 22-8 down the rest of the way. 25-21 set two, another close one, but Patriots showed whether the number 4 team in the state. 25-13 set number 3 to round things out. Post-game report once again brought to you by the Move Group. Let's get into your post-game stat recap courtesy of Mayor Signs. They offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. Consider the possibilities today with Mayor Signs. They're on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. We'll start with the home team on the scoreboard, the victorious Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots. Hannah Barron, a team-high 14 kills, followed by 8 from Mallory Schneider and 8 from Camilla Langenfeld. Schneider ended up with 33 assists to lead the team, 2 blocks. Elsa Basil had a team-high 4 blocks for the Patriots. 3 different players of the service: Ace, Schneider, Langenfeld, and Evelyn Carney. As for the Yankton Gazelles, Madison Gukaisen led the way with 7 kills and a block. Team high 7 kills. 3 blocks led the way for Ellie Drotzman. Tyan Bestie had 6 kills, 3 kills for Nora Schramm, 1 each for Berkeley Olsen and Ellie Drotzman, and 2 for Gracie Gutzman. 7 assists for Elena Nelson and a team high 11 for Brenna Elwood. Nelson did lead the Gazelles in aces with 3. Going to take another break here on your post-game report. Come back in 3 minutes to keep things rolling. Hopefully head coach Taylor Stacy is up here as well. We can get a word with her. Back in 3 minutes. KYNT, KYN TV.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Feeling like your energy's taken a time out? Do you suffer from poor sleep, joint pain, irritability, hot flashes, or brain fog? It's time for your comeback. At Glow Aesthetics Med Spa, our BioT hormone replacement therapy can help restore energy, balance, and vitality so you can feel your best anywhere life takes you. It starts with a simple consultation and lab work. Then we customize your treatment to fit you. Don't sit on the sideline of life. Feel your best. Book your consultation today at theglowsd.com. That's theglowsd.com.
Buying a home isn't just about real estate. It's about investing in yourself. At the Move Group, we believe the best time to buy is when it makes sense for you. Our expert agents put people before transactions, meaning we listen first, provide honest guidance, and help you make a confident decision. No pressure, no gimmicks. Markets change, but the right home is about more than just numbers. It's about finding the right fit for your life and your future. When you're ready, we're here to help. Contact the Move Group today.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
At Vision Care Associates, we're always improving our technology for the health of your eyes. With OptoMap dilation-free exams, you get a comprehensive view of your retina without the need for dilation eye drops. It's quick, easy, and best of all, it keeps your day interruption-free. OptoMap captures a detailed image of your eye, helping to detect any problems. No blurriness, no discomfort, just clear, precise results. Book your OptoMap exam now.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN TV. It's your post-game report, courtesy of the Move Group. You buying or selling, move with Mason and the Move Group. Your post-game coach interview from Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. That Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. We bring in head coach Taylor Stacy for the Yankton Gazelles. Coach, I know on paper you're looking at a 3-0 loss in the end, but this is a very different match than you guys had a couple months ago against the same Sioux Falls Lincoln team. 25-20 set 1, 25-21 set 2. I know set 3, Lincoln able to pull away a little bit, but your Gazelles fought really hard today in a game that I don't think a lot of people gave them as much of a shot in, being a low seed.
Oh, 100%. We've been trying to get in the girls' minds that
tonight was anyone's match, and if we came out and we played hard, we'd give them a run for their money, and that's exactly what we did the first 2 sets. I'm really proud of how these girls came out strong right away, taking it 8-3 right away in the first set. And then we just lost kind of a part of our energy that we started the match with, and that's kind of what turned into those first 2 losses in the first and second sets, and then that third set was we had lost most of our energy, and that was just hard to bring back up.
A couple players that I want to talk about tonight. Ellie Drotzman, your sophomore middle hitter. I had her down for 3 total blocks, solo assisted. She was up at the net often tonight. Madison Gukaisen as well, great night for her. She got a block on my count, led the team in kills. So there's a couple sophomores that, I guess that's kind of the story of this whole team. You're bringing everybody back, only one senior graduates, which is good news and bad news in some cases. But we'll talk about just those 2 first. Ellie Drotzman and Madison Gukaisen, very impressive for the sophomores.
Yeah, they had a really nice game up at the net. They were blocking really, really well, especially in those first 2 sets, which is what we have been working on. They were finding the ball, they were putting it away, exactly what we wanted. It helped our defense out a ton, and so they did a really awesome job up at the net for those 2.
Now, we mentioned it, one senior on this year's team, so unfortunately, Gracie, she's played her last game as a Yankton Gazelle as an outside hitter. Had her with a couple kills today. She was active at the net, not getting, I don't think, credited with any blocks, but still was messing up the sight lines for attackers on the other side of things. So talk about her. She's your lone senior this year, so the only one that you have to say goodbye to today.
Yeah. Gracie did a nice job tonight. She's done a nice job all season of being just an amazing leader. She has taken these underclassmen under her wing and really embraced playing with them and around them, which has been amazing to see. Especially, it's not easy as a senior to be playing next to freshmen that are younger than you, but she has done an amazing job, and we're going to really miss her leadership next year.
And you mentioned a lot of freshmen playing, a lot of sophomore playing. I believe your starting lineup today, I counted 1 upperclassman, and that was Berkeley Olson, the rest sophomores and freshmen. So future looks bright for this Yankton Gazelles team. I know, it can become a repetitive, a cliche to always be talking about the future, but this is a Yankton Gazelles team that's young, they're competitive, and the growth over this season lends to believe that growth over their careers is going to be exponential.
Exactly. These girls had an amazing season, and they have gained a ton of experience, and they're going to come back next year with lots of experience under them, but also they're going to be a lot more stronger and know volleyball even more, and so they're just going to keep on growing, and as freshmen they have a ton of time left to see that growth.
Well, Coach Stacy, thanks for coming up and talking to us, not only today, but every game this year that we've been able to cover on KYNT and KYN-TV. I know you fall in the SoDak 16, but congrats on an impressive season. Another step forward for you in year 3.
Well, thank you very much.
That was head coach Taylor Stacy for the Yankton Gazelles here on KYNT and KYN-TV. We're going to come back in 3 minutes, keep things rolling on the postgame report.
KYNT, Yankton, FM 1021 and AM 1450.
Text scams continue to rise, and victims who have lost money to these scams continues to increase. Consumers cannot rely on a text message to be truthful. If you receive a message regarding a fine for missing jury duty, your utilities being shut off for non-payment, toll road fines, or you've won a sweepstakes, these are scams designed with an urgency and the need to send money now. Do not respond to these texts, and you should contact Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986. That's 800-300-1986 for the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division.
The other day, a customer came into the UPS store with a few special gifts she needed to ship for the holidays. As we were packing them securely, she asked if we could also help her design and print custom Christmas cards. The answer? Of course we can. At the UPS store in Yankton, for over 8 years, we've been helping customers with their holiday needs, from shipping gifts to creating personalized cards. Stop in today and let us make your holiday season easier.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
The
The Great Turkey Transformation is on at Yankton Medical Clinic. Kids 12 and under, grab a paper copy of Guy from the clinic, take him home, and give him the ultimate turkey makeover. Feathers, glitter, crayons, whatever makes him gobble with style. Return your creation now through November 27th for a chance to win a $50 Walmart gift card. All entries will be displayed on the wall of Guy turkeys, and you might see yours on Facebook too. Start your holiday fun with Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Are you on track to retire? I'm Adam Walter, a certified financial planner with Vantage Financial, born and raised in Yankton, South Dakota. My team and I pride ourselves on building trust through clear, honest advice tailored to your unique goals. From retirement planning to smart tax strategies, we'll create a personalized plan to help you feel confident and secure about your financial future. Visit vfplanning.com or search Adam Walter Vantage Financial to schedule a 15-minute call today.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN TV. Let's get into your players of the game. Start on the offensive side of things. Your offensive player of the game from Hy-Vee with a helpful smile in every aisle. I'm going to say Madison Gukaisen tonight. 7 kills for her. She was a force on the attack for the sophomore. This is a right side and a middle hitter, kind of plays all over the front of the net. She'll be your offensive player of the game from Hy-Vee. Defensive player of the game, courtesy of Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. Ellie Drotzman, team high 3 blocks for her at the net, the 5'9" middle hitter, playing above her height a little bit, using her leaping ability and her wingspan to send some of those attacks right back at Sioux Falls Lincoln. Those blocks brought to you by H&R Block, open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. They're located in the Yankton Plaza. Call 605-665-3366. Your players of the game, offensive, Madison Gukaisen, defensive, Ellie Drotzman here as the Gazelles fall 3-0 on KYNT and KYN TV. We are going to take one final break, come back and wrap things up. We'll take a look and see if there's any scores that have gone final around Class AA in terms of the SoDak 16 besides just ours. This is KYNT, KYN TV, Yankton Gazelles Volleyball. We're back in 3 minutes.
From the first wails of surprise to first day of school questions, playground adventures, learning to drive stress, and graduation cheers, they'll always be your little sunshine. At Avera Children's, we get kids, teens, and parents too. We'll step you through first checkups, milestones, sickness, and specialized care when your child needs it, and treat them like our own every step of the way. Learn more at avera.org/children's.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance.
For coverage you can count on, call Brendan Hansen or Brandon Tykrow in Yankton today.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury, check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet. From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
Located on Summit Street across from the high school.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, right here in Yankton, can switch you over so you can start saving today. Rhonda and her team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Rhonda Westland, it's easy to switch and save. Just give her a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Big news, Nebraska. Avera Health Plans is now offering Medicare supplement plans in select counties in your state. If you're looking for dependable coverage, freedom to choose your own doctors, and peace of mind with fewer out-of-pocket costs, Avera Health Plans has you covered. Call Missouri River Associates today to learn more about Avera Medicare supplements now available in Nebraska. That's 665-6885. Get the coverage you deserve with a name you can trust.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Gazelles fall 3-0 here against Sioux Falls Lincoln, ending their season. Let's take a look at your out-of-town scoreboard from Top Notch Window Cleaners here. Your scores from around Class AA. It was just showing me the scores, and now they've all gone away. This makes me a little sad. I'm not going to lie to you. But I know Harrisburg was up 2-0 here. They all just came back. Thank you to the app, I guess, that I'm using. Harrisburg up 2-0 on Sturgis Brown at the end of set 2 of that last update. We do have a final. Mitchell defeated Spearfish 3-0. Brandon Valley swept Rapid City Central 3-0. Sioux Falls Washington with a sweep as well, 3-0. Sioux Falls Lincoln obviously sweeping Yankton. Watertown a 3-0 sweep over Huron. O'Gorman a 3-0 sweep over Brookings. The only match so far that has not ended in a 3-0 sweep is Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Jefferson tied at 1-1 in set number 3. So it's one to keep an eye on. That's the 6-11 matchup between Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Jefferson. That's going to do it for our coverage of Yankton Gazelles volleyball this year on KYNT and KYN-TV. Big thank you to Tell Tanner making the trip up here with me, running the scoreboard tonight, helping everything get set up, and eventually helping with teardown here in about 30 seconds. Big thank you to everyone back at KYNT, making sure everything's running properly on the board. And, of course, to our listeners and sponsors. Without you, this broadcast would not be possible. I've been Brayden Butler for another year of Yankton Gazelles volleyball here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Thank you for joining me on this journey. We'll be back next fall when volleyball returns. Until then, stay safe, be good people, and have a great night, everybody. We'll talk at you later.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property and Yankton's home team. Be sure to subscribe to the KYN-TV YouTube page and hit the notification bell so you never miss the action. You can also find KYNT on Facebook, X, Instagram, and online. Remember, KYNT is your home for